How is everyone this morning? Um, what else we got to say? Oh yeah. Don't want any mucking around today, too, guys, on the channel. Like I don't want any, bitchiness or why you um doing the live stream, earlier. Why are you finishing earlier? Any of that garbage going on today? Um, because yesterday we had one of my subscriber members that was just talking through their backside, if you know what I mean. As I said yesterday, and I'll say it again today. Um, when when I decide to end the live stream, I will end when I see fit. So I don't want anyone crying and bitching and carrying on. When as I said, when I do the live streams, I finish them early sometimes, but I do go talk to Scotty. Um, So yeah, I just want people to realise that before they start. Oh, we don't see the support workers, we don't see this, we don't see that. So yeah, I just don't want to get it all past a lot of people that have been crying. Certain person been crying and carrying on like a baby. As I said, when I do a live stream, I end the live stream when I think the time's appropriate. So, would appreciate it if people did say to me, oh, you're leaving early. Well, as I said to you, sometimes I go and check over. Sometimes I go check on Scotty to make sure he's all right. So, yeah, that's part of the reason why sometimes I do uh, the live stream early and finish early sometimes. So just putting that across because a lot of people yesterday were getting quite upset about it. So I thought I'd bring it to people's attention that live streams for many people are privilege on any channel that they run. It's a privilege for people to be having a live stream 7 days a week. You don't usually get it from any other YouTuber. YouTubers don't do live streams every day of the week, 7 days a week. They do it every once a month, whenever they fit it in, sort of thing. So I reckon it's important for you guys to realise that I'm here for you, to talk to you guys and to answer questions and share whatever happens with you guys. Not for people to say, "Oh, you're finishing early," or didn't get to see the support workers. Oh, when you come on the afternoon, I don't get to see them. Well, I do apologise about people going to bed at different times, right? Now you got to realise that I'm in Australia, right? So there's lots of people that are all over the country, all over the world, if you know what I mean. So I can't sort of be there for everyone at the same time. Everyone's got different time zones. So if you've got different time zones, and you miss the live stream, you can always watch it back. But you've got to realise too that I don't take ultimatums, if you know what I mean. I do my own thing on the channel with the support people. We do our own thing. If we decide that a live stream has gone for long enough, then I make the call. So I don't want people crying and bitching and carrying on. Um, what else?
At Trevor Phillips 1, you're rougher than Tarzan's feet.
Thank you, my friend. I have to be sometimes on the channel. You have to be, because you do get people that you know what I mean.
At Martin Sugar 26. No more war for Israel, mate.
That's right, my friend. Um,
At Lavxa, hello, mate.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you're a new person, like and subscribe, and don't forget memberships are available. Please do go and get your membership if you don't mind. Um, but yeah, do ask questions. I'm not going to brag on about memberships and all that because I'm just over it now.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Hi, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Hello, Scotty. How are you going? No, I hope you haven't been into those beers, mate, that are in the fridge. It's day 16. You've only got a couple more days now, and then you'll be going to rehab to get better. So please do not have any beer out the fridge, please, mate, because then you have to start all over again. So anyway, yeah. So I wanted to bring that to everyone's attention about that, if you don't mind.
At user LB7U8HC7Z, Israel is the enemy of the collective West.
We don't talk about it on the channel. I have asked you nicely not to talk about stuff like that on the channel. If you don't mind, it's not a channel where we broadcast things. Okay?
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I haven't there in the fridge still my brother from another mother Pete mate.
Good idea. I'm pleased to hear that. I really am pleased to hear that. If anyone has got any sensible questions, then please do ask sensible questions. Because yeah, as I said, the reason why I brought that to people's attention about the whinging and carrying on, because there was a lot of whinging, carrying on yesterday, about me finishing early, ending the live streams early. You got to realize I am on live streams for 2.5 hours sometimes. So if I decide to finish early, I decide to finish early. Just putting it out there, if you know what I mean.
At Martin Sugar 26. Is your country still being invaded by bloody migrants?
I'm not going to answer that question, my friend, because they're all over the place. Yeah, I'm not going to get into to politics on the channel about stuff like that, because one thing will lead to another, and them on the channel will have a big discussing about who's not meant to be in this country, who's not meant to be in that country. I'm not going to get into that, guys, because I don't want to start a second world war on my channel. So I'm not gonna answer that question. Sorry.
At Martin Sugar 26. You have already lost your freedom of speech, mate. No wonder you're afraid.
Mate, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm a fighter. I'm not afraid of anything. Um, we don't talk about politics. Now that's your second. I've said to you already. I won't say it again. If you say it again, I have to remove you from the channel. I hope you understand. When I ask people once, that means that's your warning. If you say something again, I remove you. That's it. So just think about what you're going to say before you do get yourself removed from the channel, if you don't mind.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Exactly, no politics on this channel, guys.
Yeah, we want to keep it a friendly channel. We don't want to talk about politics and all that stuff. If you want to talk about politics, then yeah, go to another channel.
At Martin Sugar 26. Bloody thank you, that is, for participating.
There we go. I did warn you. So fortunately, you don't get the hint. So yeah, when I say something once, I mean it. If you say it again, you're hidden. Simple as that. Just be aware before you say that you will get hidden. So yeah, just putting it out there.
At Villacativuki 5518. I don't want to be mentioned ever again.
I don't know who you are, but that's the most dumbest comment you've ever left, friend. If you're going to come on the channel to spam, you'll just be removed from the channel. So just remember that before you put in a stupid comment. You will be removed from the channel if you're a total dickhead. All right. I'm not going to sit here and listen to people say, "Oh, if you mentioned me again," I don't even know who you are, friend. If you're going to start talking crap, you go somewhere else. Simple as that. I'm trying to make the channel the best I can, and I get all these fools that come on the channel and start talking bullshit.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Well done, my brother. You told him so many times, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
I told him 4 times, 3 or 4 times. If he doesn't get the message, then he just gets a removal. Simple as that. I can't be fairer than that. When you ask once not to say something, well, that's it. You won't be saying it because you will be removed. Just remember that. The rules are there to protect people on my channel, especially support workers, especially myself and everyone else. We're not here to be clowns of the show. For you guys to just type in anything you feel is right. There is certain things we talk about, and there is certain things we don't talk about. So you've got to remember, if I think a question is inappropriate for my channel, and I've asked you not to say that question, then yeah, you automatically just be removed from the channel. Simple as I'm sorry if you're a subscriber or who you are. If you say something dumb, you're going to get removed. Just remember that. I think a lot of YouTubers too have got this policy. If you say something stupid, you're automatically removed from the channel. So just be aware of that. I mean, I don't mind if you come on the channel and be a fool, that's fine. You'll just be removed. Remember that. That's all I want to say about that.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Once it's enough, they don't need to keep saying the same question. It's it Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
100%. 100%. When someone's asked you once not to say it, then, you know, we're not going to keep on giving chances. Anyway, getting on about what happened yesterday. There's lots of videos coming out about yesterday. I've got videos done till December the 6th. Hopefully, the new girl will want to be on videos. I'm not quite sure. We have to talk about that with her. But yeah, I'm really pumped to be putting videos out with you guys and filming with you guys and putting the content out for you guys to watch. Georgia, as you know, she's sort of a backup person. She comes in and out when they can't find anyone, and then she comes, to visit me and stuff like that. She has got no, works for another company and that, so it's because he does live a long way from where I live, so it's very hard for her to come on a regular basis, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but we have got other people that do come on the team that you do see occasionally. So yeah, just bear that in mind when you do see support workers too on my channel. That you do show them a bit of respect, if you don't mind, instead of saying, "Oh, they're good looking, oh, they're nice looking," because that can really upset them too, because they're not here for you guys to perv on them and say stuff like that to them. They're here to do a job, and that's look out for me and for us to film the content that we put out so you guys can watch it. They're certainly not here for people to check them out on the YouTube channel. Oh God, she's nice. They're not here for that, guys. So if you have got that in mind, then don't bother coming on the channel, because I don't need people perving on support workers. They're not there for that. They have got their partners and they have got their everyday life that they live. They're part of my team. They're good mates, and they're also people I love and respect. So please do not make a fool of yourself by saying stupid questions that might get you removed from the channel. Just keep it nice, Oh, well, she's not bad. Uh, she looks nice. Fair enough. We'll accept that. I don't want to hear comments like, "Oh, can I marry your daughter?" I don't want to hear that, because it has been said time and time again. They're not my daughters. They are support workers. So please do show respect if you don't mind, because then it makes it very hard for them too.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Yeah, I understand and people need to show respect. It's my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
100% that is, Scotty. 100%. You wouldn't go to someone's house and show disrespect in someone's house when they've asked you to behave yourself, would you? You'd show respect because if you didn't show respect, you wouldn't be asked back to the house again. It's the same as my YouTube channel. If you show respect, then fine. We don't mind seeing you every day and being here every day. But getting back to what I said this morning, I will not be told when I should finish my live stream and when I should start the live stream. I start the live stream every day at a certain time, as you guys know, and they're the times that it will be started. So I don't want to hear anyone saying, "Oh, Pete, can you stay on a bit longer?" If I can, I will. But don't forget, I got other commitments too. So please be aware of that.
At Iris Claudia 2282, I have a guitar.
I don't know what you have. And don't forget, do hit the like button too, guys. If you don't mind, it does help the algorithm of my channel. And before people are wondering, no, Butch is inside still. I don't think he's feeling up to coming out yet.
At Iris Claudia 2282, good evening.
Good evening.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly, it's your channel, nobody else, is simply as that, isn't it? My brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
100%. It is, Scotty. 100%. Yeah, we don't encourage people to come on the channel and uh give me ultimatums when I should end the live, when I shouldn't end the live. I'm not saying everyone does. It was just one certain person was saying it yesterday, and it got a bit annoying. Let's put it this way. And I sort of don't like being pushed into a corner where people turn around and say, "Well, I'm a member. If I can't say anything, well, I'm going to leave the channel." Yeah, as I said yesterday, you're perfectly welcome to, mate. I don't need the hassle on my channel.
At Iris Claudia 2282, what does guitar mean in Romanian?
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't speak Romanian, so you're asking the wrong person. And don't forget, do hit the like button and like and subscribe too. Um,
At Iris Claudia 2282, we speak Romanian. How old are you?
I don't speak Romanian. 55.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You're a legend, lots of love from me, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Thank you, Scotty. And don't forget, don't be tempted by those beers that are in the fridge, mate. Please. Um, you've turned a good corner, mate. Don't let them tempt you. If new to my channel and they're probably wondering who's Scotty. What are you reminding him not to go near the beer for? Scotty has given up the drink, and I'm trying to keep him away from um, the beer so he doesn't get tempted again and doesn't, have a couple, then one turns into another one, then another one, then another one. So that's why I am saying that, if you don't mind.
Get fastest first. Brackende Deutsch.
I don't speak the Deutsch. If you speak English, that would be most appreciated. I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry. Okay, Butchie's not out here. It's very strange. Very strange.
At Iris Claudia 2282, I have a guitar.
Scotty, can you remove that person?
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You're welcome and I won't. I am definitely not going back on the beers. My brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Get rid of that guy. Thank you. I want to keep saying glitter. I don't know what's wrong with him. 8 people on. Hit the like button, guys. And don't forget, memberships are available on the channel. So if you want to get your memberships, please do get your memberships. Less than a cup of coffee. So please do think about becoming a member, if you don't mind. I don't know what. You see, I'm finding it a bit hard to understand. Every time I mention members, people don't sort of watch the channel anymore. Um, and it's really crazy.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. He's gone nor my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Gone to Antarctica. That's good. Hmm. We're staying without Butchie out here. Hmm. Ooh.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. People are tight with their money and it shouldn't be like that. My brother from another mother, Pete
It
mate.
shouldn't be Scott. These ones. I will be back soon. Gotta go toilet. Stay there. You coming or not? Are you coming or not? You coming or not? Are you coming or not? Coming or not? Hey, Butch, come on. Come on, fella. Right. What have I missed? Right.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. He's gone, no, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. People are tight with their money and it shouldn't be like that, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
It shouldn't be, Scotty. But some people are tight with their money. Um, and sometimes it does get a bit annoying. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do? People don't want to. There's an old saying, Scotty. People don't want to part with their own shit, if you know what I mean. They don't. Some people are very tight with their money. They won't even spend anything. They're just tight like that, tighter than a fish's ass. There you go. Well, she's got ear. Sorry, ear not out. Worried about that. What are you doing? So yeah, they are tight, 100%, Scotty. I totally agree with that. As I was saying this morning, and I'll go over it again. I don't expect people to come on the channel and tell me how to run the channel. So, as I said, I don't care if you're members or who you are. You don't come on this channel. You don't tell me when I should end the live, when I should start the live, who I should talk to before. I don't care if you're upset that you can't talk to the support people. That is not my problem. To tell you the truth, when I'm on, I'm on. You know my schedules. You know when I'm on. You know when I'm not on. I don't want people crying and carrying on. You should think yourself lucky that I'm here every day of the week for you, because I am here 7 days a week for you guys, twice a day. So you should think yourself lucky before you start crying and bitching and carrying on. I'm just putting it out there because I'm over it. Um, Yesterday, we had a certain person um, that would not stop going on and on and on about certain things when I said end the live, that he didn't get to see the support workers because he's in bed. Well, I can't help him being in bed. That's not my problem.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I agree and I understand, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
He's got it. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there because I'm sick to death of what goes on this channel sometimes. Um, Most YouTubers, as I said, only do live streams once a month, and sometimes I can see where they're coming from by doing live streams once a month because they don't get the hassle that you get when you're constantly doing live streams every time when you're being hassled and people are people are saying inappropriate stuff and they're saying stuff that doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to be more stricter now with people that are saying bullshit on the channel because, as I said, the channel doesn't run for people to talk bullshit on the channel. So just be aware. I'm not singling anyone out. Don't get me wrong about that. I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just saying there was a certain person yesterday that made it very, very difficult for me. Very difficult for me. Come here. Very difficult for me because they kept going on and banging on at the same thing and threatened, oh, I'm not going to become a member. Mate, I don't want you to renew if you're going to be like that about it. I don't want you to renew. I don't want you to be a member anymore if you're going to start that shit. You've got to respect the channel and don't give me the bullshit. I've done enough for the channel. Fair enough, you have. It doesn't give you the title to be a dickhead on my channel. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there to you, if you know what I mean. My channel, my rules. Got to understand that. When Pete makes a call, it's usually a call because he knows what he's doing. He doesn't need other people telling him what to do on his own channel.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly 100% Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scott. Going up here? Come on. Hey, Butch. Come on, Butch. Butch, where do you want to go? I have got the dog with me, Maltese Shih Tzu. For people are wondering, who's that with you, Pete? That's my dog. Hey, Butch. Hello, Butchie. Come on, boy. Hey, Butch. Yeah. Hey, Butch. Come on, Butch. Come on, Butchie. Hey, boy. Hey, Butch. Come on, Butch. Up you come. Come on, Butch. Come on, Butch. You coming or not? Yeah. Oh,
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You're welcome, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
thank you, Scotty. I wonder if we're going to have any trouble this morning like we did yesterday. Today is the day I'm ready to pounce. So just be aware. I know people are probably asking, how come you're being so tough on um, one certain person that's on your on your channel? The reason being is because I understand that people go to bed at certain times. I totally get that. We're in different time zones here. As I said, I reach out to the whole world. And as I said, I can't program the live stream to be on at a certain time. It's when I do the live streams, as I said to you before, I do the live streams when I start the live streams, which is 6:15 in the morning, 6 9 in the morning, whatever it will be. They go to 9 o'clock. Right then, after 9 o'clock, well, yeah, things do come up that I have to go maybe shopping, stuff like that. But then I also go and talk to Scotty and check out that he's all right. So I do go out and have a talk to him. There's nothing wrong. I don't want people to get jealous about that. But then I'm on again in the afternoon. So whoever misses me in the morning can get me on in the afternoon, as long as you realise they are the schedules that I try to keep. So if I do stay on a bit later, then 9 o'clock, fine. That's good. It's good for me and it's good for whoever's wants to see it. But you got to remember too, if I do say, well, okay, guys, I have to go, then you accept it and you realise, okay, Pete's busy, he's talking to Scotty, he's doing the right thing, let him be. Just don't keep raving on and crying like girls. It's only one certain person, that's all. The rest of you are fine. Um, You want to come over here, Butch? Come on. Butch, yeah. Butchie, come on now.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I hope not my brother from another mother Pete mate.
So do I, my friend. So do I. Butch, come on.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I hope there will be no trouble today Pete my brother from another mother Pete mate.
100%. I hope there'll be no trouble today, Scotty. I don't think I could be dealing with trouble again. Um, and you know they say it only takes one bad apple to spoil the rest, if you know what I mean. Now, if you do have any questions, do ask questions. All right, Butch, take it easy.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly 100% Pete my brother from another mother Pete mate.
From another sister, from another cousin. And we have got the sun coming out today. I'll get it. Stay, Butch, stay. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Hang on. I'll get it. Hang on. Stay, stay, stay.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. My brother from another mother from another cousin from another sister Pete my brother from another mother Pete mate.
That's a good one, that one. That's a really good one. You're probably wondering, what is the new support worker going to be like, Pete? Tell you the truth, I don't know. I've never met her before, so we're all gonna find out together who the new support worker is going to be, and that does every second Sundays. So we'll just find out together. Good enough. Um,
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly my brother from another mother Pete mate.
Thank you.
At Wesley V1J moderator. How's it going Pete?
Not too bad, Wesley. I did have a bit of drama yesterday on the channel with Banana, telling me when I should end the live, and that he wants me to stay on longer to talk to the support people and that. And I said, well, I go a certain time to go to talk to Scotty. If I'm on, I'm on. And he said to me, oh, but I'm a member. If I can't say anything on the channel, I'm not going to be a member. And I said, well, fine. If you don't want to stay a member, fine. Just don't be on the channel. I don't want you causing drama on the channel.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You'll compete mate. At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Hi Wesley mate.
Right, Butch? All right, Butch. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. No, did you have any birthday? Oh, Butch. Hey, Butch. No, Butchie. You want to stay here? Okay, stay here. Are you licking it, Butch?
At Wesley V1J moderator. Hey Scott, how are you going, big man?
He hadn't had a drink for 3 weeks, which is pretty good.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Good thanks, Wesley mate.
Butch, please stop licking. Hey, Scotty, can you do me a favour? Can you check where that parcel is? Um, if you don't mind, because it's easier for you by the time I wait for the support people to come. Can you check out where the parcel you sent has gone? Where is it now at the moment, Scotty? If you don't mind, that would be a great help. I hope it hasn't gone to a brother from another mother from another.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Lee, I will Pete mate.
Thanks, Scotty. Most appreciated.
At Wesley V1J moderator. What's new, Pete?
What's new? We've got a new support worker starting today, Wesley. Her name is Georgia. So I'm looking forward to getting to meet the new Georgia that's starting with me. Um, I'm still waiting for my van to be fixed properly. The pulleys and wipers that it need to be done. So I'm scheduled in for September the 2nd, which is next month. Hopefully the guy, mechanic that's doing the job gets better again. He dislocated his knee. He had to go for physio and all that. So I'm hoping that he'll be back up, or else they'll probably reschedule me, or they'll probably get someone else, another mechanic, to step in to do the job.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. It's still left the UK, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
It's still left. So what you're saying, Scotty, it's left the UK. It's not in England anymore. It's probably going to see. It's probably gone to see his brother from another mother. Hey, Butch. Hey, Butch. You okay? I think you had too much doggy food yesterday, didn't you, fella? Butch has got a tummy ache. There you go. Butch is looking for his brother from another mother, from another sister, aren't you, Butch? Uh, Another video uploaded.
At Scott Price B3X moderator. Yeah, it's not in England anymore. It's probably near Australia. My brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Unless it went for its, unless it went to see its brother from another mother, from another cousin, from another family. I can't wait for it to get here. Hey, I hope Nicola's coffee's all right, Scotty. I hope it hasn't brewed itself.
At apocalyptic member. Hello, just wanted to say hi, waving hand.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the channel. How are you this morning? Welcome to everyone that is joined on the channel. Please hit the like button and please do subscribe.
At Scott Price B3X moderator. It will be okay, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
And you want to go inside? You cold? Hey, I want to take the dog inside. Come on, Butch. Come on, Butch. Come on, Butch. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, here, boy. Whoa, whoa. Ah, okay, I'm back. Sorry. Missed a couple of questions here, haven't I?
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. It will be okay, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Oh, okay. Talking about package. Okay, yep.
At Wesley V1J moderator. Have you met your new support worker yet, Pete?
No, I haven't, Wesley. She comes about 9 o'clock. For sure she'll get lost today. They all do when they try and find me.
At Apocalyptic member. If you see Rosie today, would you please make sure she is doing okay? Thank you.
All right, I will, my friend. I'll do that for you. I will certainly do that for you. What's the matter, Butch? Let Daddy wait, Butch.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. My brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty. Brother from another mother, from another cousin, from another parent. Thank you, Scotty. Come on, Butch, come here. Butchie, come here, boy. Come on. Come here. You want to do wee-wee, Butch? Butch, you want to go toilet? Butchie, do you want to go toilet? Hello, Butch. Who's that? That Daddy. That's your daddy, Butch. That Daddy. Is that your daddy, Butch? Uh, uh, sitting on my cushion again because it fell down again. Ah, Mom. Oh, okay.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Your parcel is on the plane or boat crossing channel to go to you, so it will probably get to you by the 25th of August or the 27th of August. My brother from another mother, Pete mate.
And what about me brother or me other brother? Will he be coming with the package or what? Yeah, it's crossing the channel. I bet the Momites are scared, aren't they? Probably Nicola's coffee is ready to brew. Oof. Who's that, Butch?
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Brother Scott, I'm at home. My brother from another mother, Pete mate. Lol face with tears of joy. At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Funny Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thanks,
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. What you been up to today, my brother from another mother, Pete mate?
Well, my day's just started, as you know, Scotty. So I'm waiting for my day to start. It's going to be an up in the air thing, getting to know the new support workers, stuff like that. All the fun things that you do, probably play some Monopoly again. I know people are sick of seeing Monopoly, but that's what I do when I'm not out and about. As you know, we're waiting on the mechanic to fix that bloody van properly. And he's still, I mean, it's just one of those things. What happened to him? Um, it's a pain in the ass for me because you think they could get someone in to do the jobs that need to be done while he's away.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly, and I hope you win at Monopoly, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
So do I, Scotty. So do I. I really do. So do I, mate. It's good without banana stew in the pot, isn't it? After yesterday, God and Bennett, I had such a headache yesterday. It wasn't funny. Uh,
At Wesley V1J moderator, I'm sure your new support worker will be very easy on the IPT. Lucky in that sense, winking face.
Thank you, Wesley. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure I don't know who she is. I'm sure she will be. Um, I've had so many different support workers, as you know. Some of them have been really nice, and yeah, some of them have been a bit camera shy and stuff like that. They didn't want to be on camera. They didn't want to be on the live streams, but most of them, they're pretty nice to work with. They are very easy on the eye, as you say.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You 100% banana wire nightmare yesterday, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
He was a nightmare yesterday. I don't know what mood he was in, but he was a nightmare yesterday. 100% he was a nightmare yesterday. As I said, after I finished the live stream, I had such a headache nearly because of him. Um, yeah, I don't need that drama. Ah,
At Wesley V1J moderator, you're the star of the show, Pete.
thanks, Wesley. Yeah, I had a bit of drama yesterday with Banana. He was telling me when I should end the live stream, how long I should stay on for, and stuff like that. And I said to him, well, I've got commitments. I go over and I talk to Scotty at a certain time. He said, well, why can't you talk to him in the afternoon, the morning before you do the live stream? I said, because it doesn't work out like that. And because I live in a retirement village and I don't want to go waking people up by talking to someone at a certain time. And I said, I said to him, well, you don't tell me when I should end my live and when I should start my live anyway. Oh, well, I'm not going to be rejoining as a member then. I said, well, fine. If you don't want to be a member anymore, cancel your membership and fuck off. I don't need it, if you know what I mean. No, I mean, that's just the way I am, Wesley. Anyway, I'm the type of guy that you don't tell what to do with live streams and stuff like that. Um,
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. Exactly 100% you have enough going on. You don't need banana going on a swell Pete, my brother from another mother Pete mate.
100% I don't. 100% I don't. I don't need that drama. I think banana causes drama wherever he goes sometimes. I'm not sure of that. Instead of disrespecting my wishes, he had to argue back. And then when he argued back, well, it gets my back up a bit. You don't go, threatening, oh my God, never saying, oh, I'm going to leave the channel. Well, leave. Where you leave, some others will come in. It doesn't worry me. I'd rather deal with no drama than have someone bitching and complaining every 5 seconds. So yeah, I'm, I'm I was sort of over it, Scotty and Wesley, to tell you the truth, because he was acting like a kid. A 12-year-old wouldn't act worse than that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't know what gets into him. Do hit the like button, guys, and do ask questions if you don't mind. It does help the algorithm of the channel, if you don't mind. Gotcha. Missed it. Um,
At Wesley V1J moderator, don't let what people say consume you. If it doesn't matter on your deathbed, then it doesn't matter at all, is my motto, Pete.
100% friend, 100%. No, I don't. I just let it go and one ear out the other, to tell you the truth. But, when it does come back, when it does come to be a bit too much, Wesley, I'll just say, okay, look, I don't want you to become a member anymore. Don't renew your membership, and I'll just remove him from the channel. Because as I said, I don't need that drama. Um, I mean, I know he's done a lot for the channel, fair enough, but hey, it doesn't give him the right to say, where for example, well, look, you can do this, you can do that. Oh, no one's listening to what I'm saying. That's a load of crap, if you know what I mean. Um, I try to listen to what everyone has to say within reason. But if I've said something to someone, I expect them to just say, "Okay, Pete, it's your channel. That's fine. I'll continue to support it, no problem." Instead of just being crying like a girl.
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. If he does it again, hide him from the channel, Pete, my brother from another mother Pete mate.
I have to unmod him first. Then we'll get rid of him.
At Wesley V1J moderator, I don't know the guy, Pete.
Banana, his name is. He's got his own channel. He's a managing moderator and he's a member. I just don't like Wesley people that say, well, look, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to become a member if you don't listen to what I say and all this. Well, you don't chuck ultimatums at me. You respect what I've got to say, or else you fuck off the channel. Simple as that, if you know what I mean.
At Ralph's 9691 ranch.
Yeah, we're okay.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Exactly 100% my brother from another mother Pete mate. At Wesley V1J moderator. What does that mean, Ralph?
I wouldn't have a clue. I would not have a clue what that means. I would not have a clue, Wesley, what that means exactly. I would not have a clue. That's a pretty strange saying. Mm. Ah,
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I think it's day 14 without a drink for me, guys. My brother from another mother Pete mate.
no, Scotty, it's day 16. It's day 16 now, Scotty. I've been counting it. It's day 16. That's nearly half a month.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Oh right, even better than my brother from another mother Pete mate.
That's very good, mate. That's very good. You know, take another day at a time, and you know. And what about the Red Bull? Have you had any Red Bulls today?
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. No Red Bull as well, Pete, my brother from another mother Pete mate.
And you taking your medication, your blood pressure tablets? like you should be.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Lee, I took them before my brother from another mother Pete mate.
Good on you, Scotty.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I gone off Essex nor as well Pete my brother from another mother Pete mate.
Oh, you mean cigarettes? Are you talking about? Geez, you're really doing it, aren't you, Scotty? Really good. Excuse me. Um,
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I mean vapes my brother from another mother Pete mate.
Fair enough.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. So I don't have apes anymore, so I don't smoke anything anymore my brother from another mother Pete mate.
It's pretty good, Scotty. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So you've sort of done, a lot. Really giving up the drink, giving up the vapes, giving up the cigarettes. Let's hope tomorrow when you have that party, knowing no one encourages you to have a beer when you have your party for your niece, and that's Scotty. That's going to be the biggest test for you, my friend. To make sure that no one offers you a beer when you're having your niece's party at your place, because there is beer around. Um, and yeah, just don't be tempted into it in case anyone tries to give you a beer or something. Yeah, fair enough. Get some soft drinks, some Coke, Pepsi, whatever. V, whatever.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. You 100% my brother from another mother Pete mate. At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I have done the hardest bit, but it's for the better for me, my kids, and thedreamteam as well. Eat my brother from another mother Pete mate.
100% it is, Scotty, 100%. But you've got to make sure when you have that party tomorrow, whenever you have that party, make sure you don't get tempted by someone opening a can of beer that's going to be around you, because that's going to be the biggest temptation for you is when someone's next to you having a can of beer, and they say to you, "Oh, here, Scotty, would you like a beer?" Then all that good work is undone again, and we'd hate to see that happen, and you have to start again.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I will buy Coca-Cola Pete, my brother from another mother Pete mate.
There you go. You've got Coke, Fanta, lemonade, Pepsi, sarsaparilla. Yeah, they're all good for you. Hang on. Read this as well.
At Noshimansha 7117. If you write a letter to your young self, what's a life advice you would like to give a 20-old with things happened in your young? I'm asking every live stream about this.
Not to do the things that you've done in the past. Move on with the future, and see if you can be a better person for it. Learn from your mistakes. I know that's hard for me to say that because I keep making the same mistakes day in and day out. But learn from your mistakes and try not to do them again. Is my best advice that I could give to you. Yeah.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. Exactly 100% my brother from another mother Pete mate. At Wesley V1J moderator. What time is it there, Pete?
7:42 a.m. with me in the morning. By the way. read that one already.
At bar 160. It's funny how it's winter where you are and summer where I am.
100% it is, yes. Totally agree with that one. Certainly is fade away. You have got summer where you are, and where it is coming into winter, into summer, spring.
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator. My advice would be never get in trouble with the law and keep yourself to yourself and never disrespect your parents. Your parents will always be there no matter what you do, they will love you.
That is very good, Scotty. That is very good advice from Scotty. There you go. Scotty is now becoming a preacher. There you go. That's very good advice, Scotty. From Scotty. That's really good. I hope that advice does help someone out. And you can probably learn from Scotty. Do some more videos today too, Scotty. Put some more videos out and what you're doing. You know, the blog. Do a Scotty blog. What you're doing, what you're eating, stuff like that. You know, we'd all love to see what's going on.
At Wesley V1J moderated advice, Scott.
Yeah, that was good advice, Wesley. And it's one good thing, Wesley, we haven't got Banana here to say to Scotty, oh yeah, because he's always was always bitching. He started the drama with Scotty. Um, this was about 2 weeks ago now. He Scotty started the drama.
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator. I will do Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
What are you doing?
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator. Thanks, I appreciate it, Pete and Wesley, my brothers from another mother, Pete mate.
That's okay, Scotty. That's okay.
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator. Thanks, I appreciate it, Pete and Wesley, my brothers from another mother, Pete mate.
No problem. That's what I keep saying to people. We're here to help one another, not to bitch and carry on like kids. So yeah, and I'll keep going on about it till Banana realizes it's not the channel to carry on like a kid. Hopefully, he gets it through his head, because I'm in the mood for removing him from my channel if he starts any bullshit. He can be a moderator, he can be the queen, the king if all I care, but if he starts any trouble, you're out, mate. Sorry. Hang on, Butch. Mm. Oh, it got a bit stiff then. Sorry, guys, it got a bit stiff in the old arm.
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. If I can help people with my advice that will make me so happy I helped someone else out, just like it here for Pete and Wesley as well.
Thank you, Scotty. We do appreciate it. Thank you. That's what we're here for, to help one another and to be here for one another 100%.
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. You're very welcome, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty. Do you want to come down, Butch? Do you want to go khaki? Do you want to do wee with floor? Do you want to go doggy talk? Is that what it is? Um,
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. You're very welcome, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thanks, Scott. Brother from the mother from the cousin.
At Scott Crispy 3X moderator. You're such a lovely man and a legend, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Thank you. As you know, Scotty's very appreciated of me for helping him out with his drinking that he had, and we're always talking to him, the whole people on the dream team, like me, Nicola, Shannon, um, everyone sort of talks to Scotty, and I think that means a lot to Scotty when we all get together and we all talk and we all have a chat with him. We all ask him how he's going and stuff like that. And yeah, for that with Scotty, he sort of I don't know, get it. That means a lot to him. So yeah, we like helping people out on the channel. People that want to help themselves. That is, we do like helping people out, and has been a bit of a journey for Scotty and myself included. Helping Scotty out through this time and giving him encouragement and giving him day-to-day advice and saying to him how you feeling today, Scotty, how you handling this today, are you okay? And then as you know, when Scotty added me to Facebook with him, I started communicating more with him and say when we talking more to him, and it helped him out a hell of a lot. Yeah, that was good, really good. There you go. What's friend? He's stuck or something. Look, friend. There you go, Butch. Ow, my arm. Oh, that's a friend. Is that a friend? 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 Is that a friend, fella? Is that one of your mates? Is that one of your mates? Danny! Good boy.
We filled the possum up the tree yesterday, so that's what
Yeah, the possum. I had some doggy bickies out there, right? Yeah. I wanted to video to put it on my channel, that I do. And the possum had a baby on his back, yeah, right? And he was trying to get in the bag and get the biscuits, but the time I got out of it, he went. Yeah.
She was up a tree. She was over there on the ground the other day, yesterday, and she ran here and she ran up the tree and she was sitting at the tree here.
Oh,
And so he knew she was there. Good.
okay, I wouldn't be able to do that with Butch. Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
Knock him off his bleeding.
Well, the possum smell is around here, so he won't go anywhere. But this morning, I was waiting on the bridge up the top there, and he went wandering around the nurse's unit. And I waited and waited and waited, and then he came bounding back like the hound from hell on his heels.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that I saw.
Yeah,
That's the one that I saw.
she was here yesterday. Put him in the tree.
He likes every dog except for his dog.
Yeah, everybody does it, like none of the dogs like him. Milo's just too excited. Oh, yes, you're so pretty.
And he goes berserk. He still does go berserk.
Yes, Andy does too. He gets really angry.
I saw something you could do to get rid of that dog, eh?
Not really, because he doesn't. He's harmless.
Once he's putting on more weight, he likes eating. He had about 4 plates of food yesterday.
Oh wow.
Little small,
Yeah.
And the mum cuts up and she dices it for him, and he likes spaghetti now too.
Yeah, he likes spaghetti as well.
Yeah, some people say don't give the dog spaghetti because got onion in the meat and all that.
Yeah, well, if you don't put onion in the meat, it doesn't matter. But I mean, it's such a small amount. You know what's good for them? Pumpkin.
Really?
Pumpkin and sweet potato.
Gee.
Yep.
Okay, I must try that with Butch.
Yeah, it keeps him.
With his chicken and that,
Yeah, it keeps him regular, and it makes nice poos. Doesn't it? They can make nice poos. Come on, we're gonna go home.
Okay. Thanks for dropping in. Come on, Butch, you coming? You want to go say hello to Daddy? Come on, Butch.
No, Andy's still here.
All right, what? Oh, ah, oh, what have I got? What have I missed? What have I missed?
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. You're such a lovely man and a legend, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Thank you, Scotty.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. You're welcome and I appreciate it a lot, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
No worries, Scotty. Oh. No. Oh. Um.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Hi, narcogenic.
Narcogenic was on, was he? Hi, Narcogenic. How are you? I only got it because Scotty said hi. Narcogenic. That's how I got it. I'm gonna check that. I was right. Ah, good. That's fine. You know what I want to try? Oh, let me bring it out. Hang on, Butch. George. Hang on, guys. I want to try something different. Hang on. Bear with me. See if this works out better. Take this out of here. Uh, hang on, guys. Just let me try something different. Try something a bit different. Hang on. Is that a bit better, guys? There you go. Is that a bit better? Yeah, maybe. Is that a bit better, Scotty? Yeah, it's a bit better.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. You're a hero and my best friend, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Nice of you to say that. But when you do find a brother from another mother, can you send him in this direction for me? Because I've seemed to lost one of them. Better drink some water. See, this is good because this stand, it doesn't really fall because it's on this angle. But if you got it small, it does, yeah. I think I'll be using this more and more. If I can. I can only tighten it a certain way, which is what it is, I suppose. Hang on, guys. Oh, fucking dog, Butch, what do you want? 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 Fuck it. There we go. Oh, you're a legend. Yep. I'm just doing the camera this way because sometimes it's more easy when I've got the camera like this. It's just in and out of here because I've got to keep moving the camera to get out of it. If you know what I mean. But if you do have any questions, guys, please do ask them, and I will do my best to answer them. Butch, Butch, sit, stay, good boy. Sit, stay, good boy. Good Butch.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. My brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty. Do appreciate it.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. You're very welcome, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
I'm getting fed up with this constant barking. Enough now. You're going to go inside. That's it. In. Inside. In. Oh. Ah. Ah. Any questions, guys, you want to ask? Feel free. Butch saw the other dog.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. What Butch up to Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Butch saw the other dog. When Butch sees the other dog, he goes berserk. Yeah, so I put him back inside so he didn't see the other dog. Who reckons that this setup is better? Instead of me putting it on the table, I can put it here. What's up? What's up? Hey, Butch, don't knock the camera down, fella. Come on, Butch. Come here. Look. Here. Fetch.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I agree, he gets mad and it's a lot better the setup as well, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Yeah, I thought so. I was sitting inside the room, this stand here, and I thought to myself, well, bring it out and use it, because sometimes when you're on this stand here, it's very awkward to use it. But if I use this tripod for doing these things, it's easy to do. But when I'm videoing and that, I'll just use that. Or if I want to turn that way, I'll turn it that way, if you know what I mean. So it works out good. It does work out good, 100%. I can have my battery charger charged to it and all that too. So that works out really good. Now you sit down and behave. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Again, shit girls, they talk of fucking rubbish here. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I keep doing to my arm, but it's so sore. Hmm. On that bit, yep. It seems to be more better, Scotty, with a banana going off his head.
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator. I agree, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Okay, the truth between you and I, Scotty, that guy causes a lot of drama. A lot of drama for me, you, and the channel, and the rest of the subscribers that are here. Carrying on. And I'm glad that Lily's not here, actually, because every time Lily's on here too, she's pretty friendly with him too. You know what I mean? Sometimes he gives me a bit of a headache. Sometimes, to tell you the truth. Like she said to me, "Oh, I can't become a member because my mum won't let me." Like, your mum won't let you spend £1 to become a member. I tell you, something going on there.
At Scott Crispy 3x moderator 100% I agree, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
It's just crazy. He stirs a lot of trouble, and then he gets everyone, you know, against you. Remember that video I put out 2 weeks ago? I had to put that video out saying, "Well, look, Scotty is coming back. If you don't like it, well then find another channel to be on, because I don't want you to be on this channel. If you're gonna, and all that." Remember, I put that video out, right? He still didn't manage to realize that he was causing a lot. I mean, who is he to preach and say to me, "Well, I'm not going to give him a second chance"? He said this, he said that, and all this bullshit. Well, I said, well, people do say stuff sometimes in the heat of the moment when they're angry. That when it goes without saying. You can't really judge people.
That's not Crispy 3X moderator. There is 100% my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Yeah, no, it's 100% true. I don't like people trying to be a bully on the channel and trying to tell me, how I should run the channel, what I should say on the channel, when I should end the live streams, like I said to you today. I find that very, uh, hang on, just exercising, say to me, very annoying that people say that to me. There's nothing more aggravating when people say that to you. Um, for the start, it shows disrespect.
That's Scott Crispy 3X moderator. Yeah, I remember my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have been put in that position, right? To say, okay, then, if you guys really feel that way, then yeah, we'll get rid of Scotty, and all this bullshit. It was that's better. It was mainly my fault too because I sort of turned around and I sort of said to Banana, well, look, if you're not happy on the channel and you've got to start causing all this drama, then I'm sorry, you'll be the one to leave instead. I sort of made that. I sort of said that to him, in the first place, instead of just letting him, you know, rule the channel, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it was my fault too because I sort of stood up more and say, hey, enough is enough. Um, yeah, yeah, it's stupid the way that I let people sometimes say to me, well, Pete, you should do this, well, you should do this, or you shouldn't do that. Yeah, I sort of just said, hey, you don't run the channel, mate. I do. If you don't like the way I run the channel, then don't be a member. I don't like being blackmailed too, Scotty, and the rest of the people out here too. I don't like being blackmailed when people say to me, "Oh, I'm not gonna renew my membership. Then I'm not going to support the channel." Well, mate, if you don't want to support the channel, then fuck off. I don't need it. I really don't need it. I don't need a smart ass telling me when I should end live streams, when I should start live streams. That's not your call to make, Banana. So I hope that you do understand you don't run the channel, mate. You're a member. It doesn't give you to say in how I run the channel. So if you don't like it, don't become a member again, mate. If you're going to start trouble like that, because you're stirring the rest of them up. A couple of weeks ago, with the situation with Scotty and all this bullshit that was going on, you were starting a lot of trouble, and instead of shutting your mouth and just saying, yeah, okay, I'll give Scotty another chance. He made a mistake. That was it. You gave him a chance, Pete. We trust in what you say, and yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt as well. Instead of you saying that, you started a whole heap of drama, and then you accuse me of bullying you because I didn't agree with what you said. Well, I'm sorry, Banana. It just doesn't work out that way. If I don't agree with something you say, I'll call it out on the channel, mate. You know that. It's called karma. What goes around comes around. If you say something that's going to aggravate someone else on the channel here, Banana, then I'll call you out. I don't care if, as I said, I don't care if you're the queen or the king. I'll call you out. Remember that before you start shit on my channel.
That's Scott Crispy 3X moderator. It's not our fault, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Oh no, 100%. It's not my fault, but I could have handled the situation better, if you know what I mean, Scotty. Instead of just being dictated to, and letting people tell me what I should do on the channel, and like stirring everyone else up, and getting like a hate campaign. I mean, that was the worst Tuesday, guys, that I ever had when Banana started all that shit on the channel. It was the worst, because he was stirring everyone up, and then everyone else joined in, and there was no, asking me sort of thing. Well, Pete, how do you feel about it? It's your channel, you know. If you say, yeah, Scotty's all right and he's turned the corner and he's giving up the drinking, well, we'll take your benefit of the doubt for that, Pete, and we will help Scotty, um, about that. Um, and the end of the day, that's all I wanted. Um, I wanted people just, to turn around and say, well, look, we, we know what we know what you're talking about, Pete. You know what you're talking about, and we're prepared to give Scotty the benefit of the doubt. Instead of, a lot of people on this channel, and I'm going to put it out there, a lot of people on this channel listened to what Banana had to say. They jumped on his bandwagon when he was spreading all the bullshit and all the gossip, when he really didn't know what he was talking about. Um, I mean, I had said to him that day, well, look, hey, you're causing a lot of drama, for, for Scotty. How about you just, lay off and, oh, I'm only going to give him one more chance. Well, I'm sorry to say, how many chances have you had in your life, before you go shouting your mouth off at other people, if you know what I mean? I'll do this.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. I agree and they made me upset as well. Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Yeah, 100%, Scotty, that would have made you upset. Totally get that. No one should be made. No one should be made to feel the way that you were made to feel that day. 100%, Scotty. I totally get that. That's part of the reason why I don't trust Banana anymore, guys. Because after that, input that he had to say on the channel, and then he got everyone stirred up on it, and then he got Michael thinking certain things as well, dragging everyone else down around him instead of thinking positive and saying, well, yeah, because don't forget, my Banana's not the spokesperson on the channel. Um, you know what I mean? He doesn't make the rules on the channel. He doesn't make the what do you call it? He doesn't make the regulations on the channel. I do, and what I say goes on the channel. If you know what I mean? I don't really like other people telling me what to do on the channel and how I should run my channel, who I should have on the channel, who I shouldn't have on the channel. Don't forget that doesn't work out, guys. So please, if anyone is going to say, well, we don't like um, this going on, can't you stay on longer? And all this, as I said to them, as I said to you people this morning, sometimes I'm on here 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours and a half. Now, you don't get a YouTuber with my dedication that stays on all that time to answer questions and to talk to you guys about everyday life, living, and everyday stuff. I put myself out here by staying on here and talking to you guys. So at the end of the day, all I ask for is a bit of respect, if you know what I mean. So I want people just to think about what they're saying before they tell me off and how to run the channel, because at the end of the day, I won't be listening to what people say on my channel, my rules, my regulations. That's it. If people don't like it, there's the door. Simple as that. I'd rather lose subscribers than put up with this constant bullshit that goes on the channel. As I said, if I finish early a live stream, well, so be it. If people don't get to see the subscribers, bad luck. I mean the what do I call it? Bad luck.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator. It made me upset more because they were hating on me as well. Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Oh, I totally get that. No, 100%. I totally get that, my friend. I totally get that. It wasn't nice. And in the situation that you were in, you didn't need the hate campaign going. You needed a bit of encouragement instead of, oh, I'm not going to give him a chance. What he said about you, Pete, what he said about, well, I know what he said about me. I watched the videos. I know what he said about me. But believe me, Scotty only said that because he was upset. He was on the drink. He was upset. I get on the drink and I say things that you know annoy certain people when I'm on the piss. And Scotty said that because he was upset. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, when you come on this channel, you've got to realise no one owns the channel, only me, subscribers, moderators, members, whoever you are, don't own the channel. So, if I decide to finish the live stream early, I will. No ifs, no buts, no, oh, I've got to have my say. Not happening. Anyone says that to me, I don't care who they are, you'll be removed from the channel, and that's it. Sayonara. See you later, baby. Okay? Right, good.
But not our average banana moderator member. I guess this is goodbye then.
One more. One. One. Yep, sorry, banana. It is. Don't bother renewing your membership. Don't watch my channel no more. Because you caused a lot of drama. Sayonara, baby. I told you. Start shit here, you're out. That's it. You were causing a lot of trouble with Scotty. A lot of trouble. So yeah, I know you've helped the channel out. To tell you the truth, what you done was good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not having your bullshit on my channel. I'm not having you crying, carrying on like a little girl. If you don't want to be on the channel, that's it. Goodbye. So sorry. You were aggravating me yesterday, and I should have done something about it then. But I thought you were going to come on and be different. But sorry, I can't have you on the channel. So when your membership runs out, don't renew it. I don't want you as a member, mate. I got no time for you. So yeah, sorry about this, banana. Nothing personal against you, but you seem to have a hate campaign with Scotty. If you know what I mean. You've been bugging him from day one. And I totally, I don't need it. So yeah, I hope you understand. No hard feelings. But yes, please do not become a member on my channel anymore, because I don't need the hassle. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you have a good life, and find someone else's channel to aggravate.
At Scott Crosby 3X moderator. Thanks, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Oh no, Scotty, I don't need the drama, mate. I don't need the drama. If there's any drama on this channel to be started, well, you know who starts the drama on this channel? This little boy here. And I won't have, moderators like that. Yeah, so I won't have, here we go. I won't have moderators like that. So I'm sorry. If that upset a lot of people, and if people do want to unsubscribe to the channel, fine. That's totally fine by me. I don't mind. But just remember, that guy had caused a lot of trouble on my channel with Scotty, forced me into a position of actually removing Scotty with an alcohol problem that he had when I was trying to help him out. Got all jealous and all possessive and all this bullshit, and all this stuff here. So yeah, I had to I had to talk to him a couple of times, and yesterday was the last straw. He came on telling me where I should end the live stream when I shouldn't end the live stream, when I should end the live stream. And yeah, no, I'm not having that. Sorry, mate. As I said, you don't make the rules on the channel. I do. My rules, my channel, you follow my rules. If you don't like it, there's a door. Simple as that. If I let everyone tell me how to run this channel, then it wouldn't be my channel. It would be your channel. So yeah, you got your own channel to worry about, banana. I suggest you worry about your own channel, if you don't mind, because I'm trying to run a respectable channel here, and it makes it very hard for other disability people that are watching the channel when you start carrying on and saying, oh well, you finished too early. We don't get to see the support workers and all that. Well, stiff shit.
At Scott Grice B3X moderator. I agree with you. We don't need it, Pete. My brother from another mother, Pete.
100%. I don't need that carry on. You know what I mean? If I wanted to carry on, then I would say, okay, then fair enough. But you know, appreciate everything you've done for the channel, Banana. Don't get me wrong, you brought a lot of members in. I do appreciate that 100%. But at the end of the day, I don't need the drama that goes with it. I want members to be members because they're happy, not to give me an ultimatum. Ultimative, you know what I mean? Oh, if I don't get my own way, I'm not going to support the channel. I'm not going to become a member. Again, I'm going to cancel my membership. Well, as I said to you yesterday, cancel it. And don't keep saying, oh, yeah, goodbye on the channel. I guess this is goodbye because you can't get your own way on someone's channel. You're going to think about what you're going to say, mate, before you say it. Because people, at the end of the day, Banana, are not going to respect you for coming on the channel, giving them ultimatum just because you're a member on the channel. If you know what I mean, which you won't be a member. Hopefully, after a couple of days, your membership will be up, and that's it. I don't want to see you no more. I just don't need the drama in my life. 55 years old now, mate. I don't need the crap that goes on in my life. So I'm sorry that you were the one who got it, but you did. I asked you yesterday not to stir the pot, and you were. So yeah. So if anyone's got any questions about what I've just said and what I've just done on my channel, please feel free to ask me any questions about that, and I will give you answers on my channel.
At Jewel C6Y moderator member though, Pete.
Hello, Jewel. How are you today, my friend? What's going on, Jewel? And hit the like button, guys. If you do like the channel, hit the like button and give the channel some love. And, a bit of respect too, if you don't mind. Yeah, Jewel, we're trying to get members to gift memberships to help the channel because we've lost quite a few members. So I'm asking members if they wouldn't mind gifting some memberships to help my channel because the membership page is going downhill.
At Jewel C6Y moderator member. I'm good. I'm about to have my second coffee.
Okay, Jewel. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Jewel, if you could give some more memberships, if you wouldn't mind, that would help the channel out a lot. And of course, good morning to Michael if you're out there. Michael, it's been quite a while since we've seen each other. I hope you're okay, Michael. I haven't seen you for quite a while, Michael. I hope everything is okay. And this is a good setup. I should have done this before. I had to get the support worker to sit over here, but because it's going to be a bit hard. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask.
ISP3X moderator, you have done the right thing because Banana it's bringing the channel down and we want it to go up. My brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Oh, 100% we do, need that. Yeah, I don't need that carry on. 100%.
At Jewel C6Y moderator member, I'll flick the kettle and I'll be back.
No problem, Jewel. No problem, my friend. I thought he said the FCK word then. Okay, Jewel. Butch, what are you doing? Butchie, what are you doing? All right, guys, I'm just going to go toilet. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah. That's the one that Scotty sent me. Yeah. 100%, mate. You're right. Yeah, we don't need that drama. You're right about that. Not to say drama brings drama sometimes on the channel. But now we've dealt with that drama. Ask questions, guys. Ask questions. Tell you the truth, I feel a lot more happier now. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry with the bullshit now, and that's really good. I'm really happy about that. I feel like the channel now can get back to where it should be, where people can feel comfortable and being on here, asking questions and having a good time, and not worrying about having trouble stirred up. So yeah, I'm very happy. I've done the right thing. I'm very happy. So what? Cost me a member. So what? Members like that, sometimes you don't need them. You know what I mean? I just hope he realises that when he goes on someone else's channel, to be careful what he says. And just not stir any drama. Because people are not going to take it kindly. I was understanding, and yeah. But there's always a breaking point, and that it was getting up to here now. So I thought that's it. That's it. Game's over, Red Rover. Move on. Stage left. Out you go. No question shall be asked. We don't know to come back. Simple as that. Hello, Butch. Hello, Butch. Butch came to see if I was alright. Hey, Butch. You're Maltese. You're Maltese and shit too, Butch. Achoo. Is that Daddy? Is that your Daddy, Butch? Hang on, guys. I think Butch's Daddy is out. Ah. Is that your Daddy, Butch? Come on. My jacket back on, I think. Hang on, guys. My jacket on. I'm getting hot now. I'm getting cold. It's got here too. I don't think it's another, Andy. Hang on. I will get to your questions. Un momento. Ah. Hang on. Right. That's better. Okay, what questions have I got here? Hang on.
At Wesley V1J moderator Amy, you good?
I am good.
At Amilova20. Yay, Wesley, I'm good. How are you? At Amilova20. Love the shorts lately, Pete.
Thank you, my friend.
At Wesley V1J moderator very well, Ty.
Do you guys like the videos that I'm putting out of the 4 a.m. videos? You like those little 2-minute videos, 5-minute videos? Do you guys like the 4 a.m. videos? I would like your opinion on them. What do you reckon about those little videos that I'm putting out? Do you guys like them, or what's your opinion on them? If you don't mind me asking. So I'm trying to get a better perspective for the channel on those videos, if you don't mind.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I got rid of Banana and hidden him from my channel as well, Pete, my brother from another mother, Pete, mate.
Done a good job, mate. Done a good job. You don't need that drama. I'll be doing the same when I get to my to my page. When I get back on the TV now, I'll be unsubscribing to his channel. Um, the drama that went on yesterday, unbelievable. Not having that anymore. That's it.
At Amilova20. Yeah, they're always good to watch when I'm not busy after work.
Oh, great, great. Now, because I've got some scheduled to December the 6th, and I'm going to keep on doing more for you.
At Scott Grisby 3X mod. 100% my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty.
At Amilova20. Where is the cat?
Not here yet, but you will be here soon.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. You're welcome, Pete mate.
Thank you, Scotty.
At Amilova20. Oh, nice, Pete. At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Hi, Amy. At Amilova20. Hi, Scott, how are you?
This is what I like to see, positivity on the channel. Hit the like button if you like what you see on the channel, and please do subscribe.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. I'm good, thanks, Amy.
Here we go. That's good, Scott. 10 people on. Hit the like button, guys, if you like the channel. And memberships are available. So if you do want to become a member, less than a cup of coffee, £1 a month, I think it is. So please do become a member. And we do live streams on the membership page. So if you do want to become a member, please do become a member if you don't mind.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. This is what we need on this channel, my brother from another mother, Pete mate.
Positivity and fun, 100%. I agree with that one.
At Wesley V1J moderator. From guys.
Queensland, Australia, Wesley.
At Amilova20. I subscribed Pete party face with a party horn, hat, and confetti.
Thank you. Do become a member if you wouldn't mind. If you scroll down, you can go to the membership page, press the button, and you do get to become a member. So yeah, do become a member if you don't mind.
At Amilova20. I'm from Melbourne, love.
So am I. I was born in Melbourne, Victoria. Colton Hospital back in 1971. Lived there for most of my life, and then I, of course, shifted to Queensland back in 1987. Yep. Wesley's from the UK.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Subscribe to me if you want, Amy mate.
Yes, yeah, do subscribe to Scotty's channel, 100%, yes. Yeah, do give Scotty the love and support that he leaves on his channel.
At Amilova20. That's awesome. Nice, I always wanted to visit the UK. At Amilova20. I will Scott.
Thank you, Amy. And do become a member of my channel. Less than a cup of coffee, $2 a month. You get to be on the membership page, you get to see we do live streams, and you get to see videos before anyone else does, to look out for the important things on the video. So do go check it out, Amy, if you don't mind.
At Scott Grisby 3X moderator. Thanks, Amy mate. At apocalyptic member. What's up, everyone? Saluting face.
Oh, nothing. We're just talking what's going on the channel. Hang on, I was going to see if my dog's up there. Oh, oh, it's you. Oh, okay. I wonder who it was.
Rubbish, I'm untied up.
Well, I'm doing it live at the moment. I got rid of a few. Got rid of a few members that I didn't want being smartasses on the channel.
Got rid of you, or you got rid of them?
I got rid of them, Mum. Someone called Banana. But someone called Banana starting on Scotty, saying, "Oh, you." Oh, he's one of the members.
Bring anything in?
One of the members, and yeah, he was starting trouble 2 weeks ago, saying, "Oh,
this is
you won't help. You can't help someone like Scotty. He's a piss head and everything." I said, "Well, give him the benefit of the doubt and let him try before you judge someone."
This was too much for me to be retarded.
Yeah. Okay. Rightio, okay.
At apocalyptic member. I know someone from the UK. She's a bread-grinning face with squinting eyes.
A breadwinner. Who do you know from the UK that's a breadwinner?
At Amilova20. Hey, apocalyptic saluting face.
I can't get the word out. Can't get the word out. You guys got some really funny handles. We know Scotty's handle. The Greater Manchester. I'm sure that's near with Bread. Bread's in Liverpool. Bread's in Liverpool. Bread's filmed in Liverpool. There's a TV show called Bread, where the granddad stands outside and says, "Piss off, the lot of you." So yeah. Mum, is that tree got any fruit on it? Mum, has my tree got any fruit on it? Has my tree got any fruit on it? Has my tree got any fruit on it?
No, I've got 4 tomatoes.
What? Man, unbelievable.
1, 2, 3, 4 tomatoes.
Jeez.
At apocalyptic member. Rosie is in UK.
Just be careful the birds don't eat them. Or the possum. There's a possum around here that comes out at night. Lynn told me. She took a photo of it already. And he comes to eat the, what do we call it? Food. So be careful. Yeah. Here we go. Everyone is joining in now.
At Jamie.2506. You live with your mum still?
100% yes. I've got nowhere else to go. So yes, I do.
At Amilova20. Did you not hear him thinking face?
Oh, yes, I did. I did hear him. I did hear him. 100% I did, yes. I did hear him. I'm just waiting for my support worker. I hope she hasn't gone to the other address. She probably has.
At Jamie.2506. Amy, yes, I did. I'm asking why.
Oh, you're talking to Amy. Sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Bad of me to interrupt that conversation. So.
At Jamie.2506. Why does he have nowhere to go?
No. live with my mother and father in a retirement village because I'm waiting for the company that looks out for me to find me accommodation. I've got my name down at the moment and I'm just waiting to hear back about getting accommodation funding for accommodation. It all takes time, but some things take longer than others, if you know what I mean.
At Jamie.2506, hopefully you do brother hands pressed together.
Thank you, my friend. I am 55. Before people ask me, I am 55. Hang on, slow down, guys.
At Jamie.2506, love from the UK.
Love from Australia to the UK.
At Amilova20, yay, that's understandable.
Thank you. And do become a member. If you guys want to become a member, please do become a member. Memberships are available on the channel, and you get to see a lot of things on the membership channel. And you get to do live streams with me and my support workers on the membership channel, as well as you do on this channel here. So please do think about that if you don't mind, friends. And it would help me out a hell of a lot. I think another support worker got lost.
At Jamie.2506, just scrolling through, that's all.
Um,
At Amilova20, Jamie is banana.
well, if he is, he'll be removed. Keep an eye on that, Scotty, will you?
At Lily Ross, royally a moderator. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Lily. How are you? As you know, Lily, I got rid of Banana for being troublemaker on the channel.
At Scott Grisby 3x moderator, I will do, mate.
Thanks, Scotty. Just keep your eye on what people are saying. If it sounds a bit like him, remove him. Um,
At Wesley V one day moderator, not respectful by a mile, Pete.
I'm 100% Wesley, yeah. 100%. That's why I got my eye out on what's going on. Because, people do make different accounts to come onto the channel and start drama. So, yeah, that's why I've got my eye out. Yeah. Looks like another one's running late.
At Lily Ross is royally a moderator. I'm doing good, I guess, Peter.
That's good, Lily. Happy to hear about that. Um,
At Lily Ross is royally a moderator. Peter, why did Banana get banned? I'm curious.
he was starting a lot of trouble on the channel yesterday, telling me when I should end the live stream. Oh, things like, oh, well, if I can't say anything around on the channel anymore, I'm not going to I'm not going to renew my membership. I'm not going to support the channel. So, I just, he came on today again, Lily, and said, I guess this is goodbye. So I unmodded him and I just removed him and I asked him not to become a member anymore on the channel. I just can't put up with that bullshit, Lily. I really can't. First of all, he starts a hate campaign against bloody Scotty 2 weeks ago, where I had to make the choice of removing Scotty just to shut a lot of people up because Banana had started a bloody hate campaign against him. And I couldn't have that bullshit going on. So I had to make a stand, and I had to say to them, well, fair's fair. If you're going to start doing bullshit, then you're out. That's it. End of story.
At Amilova 20, understandable. At Lily Ross is royally a moderator. How are you, Scott?
Every time a new support worker comes here, they always get lost. Unbelievable.